I'll make this quick.
No, no, no. Too many wind. Too much wind. I see that. I see that over there. There was a chest behind that rock that I'm pointing at, and you can't see. On the left.
This is all I need.
Oh, that's an actual dragon.
A dragon? This place is a dragon's lair?
That's an actual dragon.
I have heard the legends, and Master's tales too, but to see one in the flesh... I scarce imagined this day would cometh, but cometh it has.
Ah, yes. Did I ever tell thee about the time I went dragon hunting in the Cliftlands?
4 times now, and the tale getteth longer with each telling.
Is that so? I suppose each time I remember more of the thrilling details, eh?
Master, this world is not big enough for all the giant beasts thou hast huntedest.
Thou believest me not, and yet I really, really did.
What in the... Stop in this!
Why? Do I smell so foul?
'Tis not thy smell.
Oh, art thou blushing? Do I embarrass the... Ah!
Don't ben a fool.
If thou insistest, but listen in, my girl. Hunters fighteth many kinds of beasts, some so wondrous and astounding thou canst scarce imagine them. When thou art older, thou too will have tales that no one will believeth, but thou must still keep them. Some will haunt thy dreams, some will maketh thee snorten with laughter whenever thou recallst them. But let me tell thee this, Honnet.
What is it, Master?
Even when thy tale is so improbable and fantastic that not one man thinketh it the truth, thou canst tell it to me, and I will believe every word.
Thou shalt hear in this tale, Master, over and again, until thou beggest me to stop, just as thou didst to me.
That's a dragon. That's a dragon. That's a dragon.
What is the logical course of action?
Dragons are cool. I didn't really heal anyone up, so I'm gonna go ahead and avoid people dying. That's a dragon. I'm excited. I'm sure you can hear it in my voice. So, it could be weak to any of the 4 elements before light. I'm going to bet it's weak to some physical element and maybe a bow. I'm gonna try sword first. Sword works, but it is not weak to that right now. Which means after bow would be spear. I mean, sword would be spear, but it's not spear. He's not weak to spears. What about axe? He's weak to axes. That's fine. Hannet can do axes. And of course, he has light. So he could still be weak to daggers and bows, as well as any element. So he's weak to bow, which means he's not weak to dagger, which means he is weak to an element. I'm willing to bet that since he is living in ice regions, he's probably not weak to ice. However, he could be... What? What? Is he just gone? I'm sorry, what?
I am ready.
Rip Therion, I guess. He's just gone.
The lion dance.
What happened? What happened to Theria?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Come on.
Holding back nothing. I wreak havoc upon thee.
What is that? Now the true lesson begins. Nothing will quiet the storm.
Alright, the answer was not lightning.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I am, however, going to heal
Using
Cyrus.
this.
Where did Varian go? Is he gonna come back? Okay, he will. That's a lot of damage.
Stay strong.
I don't know what element he's weak to. You know what? That might not even be an element. That might be a staff. But
Much to learn.
no, he's weak to ice. I was wrong.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting my arrow fly and true.
I like the idea that he had to run all the way back. And it has no SP, which is bad. I did not come into this fight prepared.
Using this.
I am ready.
I admit I might have gotten a tiny bit cocky, just because I've had a lot of easy battles.
An interesting dilemma.
That's right. He's not weak to it. Audible snap in anger, but I can still hit that. Now I should,
Letting the hunt begin.
because Primrose is going last. I should just have her heal herself.
Watching my blade dancing.
Let's do this. Time to steal the show. What is the A tempest of ice shall rage.
Wow, that doesn't do all that much.
You'll be fine.
And it does need healing, however. I think that guy's only got.
Letting my arrow
never
fly
mind.
and true.
Everything will work out. That's 10. That's 10 pips I have to go through. How the heck am I gonna do that? I could get money from them as well. Did I steal anything? I could. Maybe not now. Maybe later. When I'm not dying. Alright.
Letting the hunt begin.
So he has 10 pips.
Holding back
However,
nothing.
he doesn't have any immunities anymore.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
What next? Using this.
My turn.
Alright, he's at, I wanna say half health now. It's entirely possible. Okay. I think instead of trying to do 4 separate hits of damage, I should go ahead and donate BP. Should do it to Hannock.
Here you go.
And the Hannock can get a Brand's Thunder in
ready.
there. I can get her to boost
The
Hannock.
lion dance.
I can get Cyrus to just do a normal blizzard. I'll
Tempest
save up
of
his boost
ice shall
points.
rage.
Coming. Holding back nothing.
And now I can do Brand's Thunder.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
Alright, he stopped growing worry. However, someone is dead.
On your feet now.
Hey, she gets a revive. I forgot about that. Hey, he doesn't though. That's not good. This fight's actually kind of tough.
Again, stand strong.
What next? Using this.
Out of my way.
What do I do?
Here.
People need healing.
I am ready.
Tharion's gonna have to stay that low health for right now. I think I need to slowly take out his pips now. Take the damage, and make sure I can boost my attacks. Man, that move is tough. Well, there goes her, I guess.
A miracle like no other.
I am ready.
Yeah, this is fine. This is fine for now. I need Hannah to be back here before I get my big attacks in.
I am ready.
Yeah, Cyrus is at max. Should
The
just
peacock
boost him.
struck.
My turn.
I should go ahead and hit him. Yeah, just normal hit. I should use one of Therion's boosts just to do a little more damage.
Ice shall raise.
God, he does a lot of damage, and he's dead. Okay, he's not. That's fine. Wait, no, wait, no, we can't cancel that. Oof. That's not good. I have to do that.
Letting the hunt.
Huh.
Letting my arrow fly and
This is a tough one.
Let's do this! Time to steal the show.
What next? You coming?
I can't capture him, can I? Nope. I would love if I could.
Watching my blade dancing.
Alright, these guys need to live. Cyrus is
What
gonna die.
next?
That's just gonna happen. I can feel it.
This will help us.
Uh-huh. I expected that. Okay, she's still alive. This'll work out.
Out of
This is
my
fine.
way.
So this is the good old-fashioned
Here.
revive and heal up turn.
I am ready.
No, just do all four. Get those points down.
Letting the hunt
I
begin.
can get 2 down with Hannah. If I get 1 down with Hannah, 2 down with Cyrus, then 4 down with Therion. That'll work out. That is assuming Therion does not miss. Hey, that works.
What is the logical course of action? A tempest of ice shall raise.
I'm uncontrollably snapping whenever something good happens.
Try this.
I am ready. The peacock strut. I'm... The lion dance.
That was the wrong person.
Letting the
Everything's
hunt
fine now.
begin.
I should do cross strike, I think. Hey, he's done. That was the toughest boss fight I've had to do so far. That was. I cannot believe how tough that was.
Is it so?
Is it done? Have I slain a dragon? This must be a herb of grace. Now to leave this forest and...
Come in, Linda.
It's alright, Linda. I always thought the name was Lind, not Linda. The monsters are gathering here. The dragon that ruled this forest hath been slain.
Not yet.
They will not attack us. Not for a while yet. Come in, Linda. Susanna will been awaiting word from us. Now that I have the herb, I can finally face Red-Eye. And save Master from that dreadful curse. So canonically, Red-Eye is gonna be stronger than a dragon, right? Like...
Found the herb, did you?
Thou waited for me? Susanna only asked thee to show us the way in.
I have my own mind. A man can tarry where he likes, can't he?
Of course he can.
Anyway, I'm done tarrying. Suppose I'll go on ahead.
I most appreciate your concern.
Well, I just...
What a strange man.
Yeah, I can't believe how tough that dragon was. If I was not over-leveled, I think I would have lost. How charming. What art thou snickering about, Primrose? That Alaic fellow, he surely fancies you. What? Thou speakest nonsense. He treateth me as Susanna bade him, as a guest of her home. Oh, trust me, I know men. The way he acted toward you wasn't anything like the way he acted toward the rest of us. But, oh bless, look at you blush. Tell me, Hannet, what do you like in a man? Don't, that is, someone strong. Stronger than me. Well, good luck with that. You might be searching for a long time. Yeah, I can't believe how tough that dragon was. It's ridiculous. If I was not over-leveled, I don't know what I would have done. Alternatively, you know, if I didn't have Primrose in the party and I had someone else that I liked, I might have been able to do more. But still, that was tough. And now the status element of removing my party members is a thing.
Oh?
There she is. Found the Herb of Grace, did you, child?
I'll do what I can.
Here, give it to me. It needs to brew for a spell before it'll work right.
Thou hast my thanks.
Thank thee.
And then?
So, Well, that didn't come up. So, how did it feel to slay your first dragon?
Hmm?
Thou knewest it was there. Listen, dear, if you couldn't slay that dragon, you wouldn't have had a cinder's hope in oh god, I can't read that. You wouldn't have had a cinder's hope in a blizzard of surviving an encounter with Red Eye.
You are...
Thou art not a woman to coateth her words in sugar, art thou? Never seen much point in it, my dear. Now, why don't you tell me about that dragon while we wait for the herb to brew? As thou wishest.
Indeed.
Well, I never. So tell me, dear, how does it feel to tell the tale?
Well,
I was never much for talking. It was Master who taught me how to weave stories. Oh, the lad was a tongue-tied fool in his youth as well. This and that. He could scarcely put two words together. Surely he was not that bad.
Indeed.
Trust me, dear. What grain of eloquence he now possesses was drummed into him by yours truly. I'd think twice before you tell him your tale. You might be jealous to hear you speak so beautifully. I have descended out of old woman voice and into Goku Black voice. 'Tis true that he doth not enjoy being shown up in anything. Here you go. This should do the trick. You be sure to quaff it down in one gulp the moment Red Eye's foul curse strikes you.
thou hast my thanks.
Thank thee.
Oh dear.
Too soon for that. You can thank me when Zanta is back to his old self.
Understood.
Very well. So do we know where we have to go? So, this is actual healing item, right? Herb, am I crazy? Are they a key item? Wait, those aren't key items. I don't know. I don't know where it'll be. Yeah, that boss was a bit tough. I know I keep saying that, but it was.
You are Honnet?
I am. And thou one of the Knights Ardent.
At your service. I bear word from Lady Eliza. It is about the fiend, Red Eye.
She hath found it?
Yes, near the desert city of Marceline. She awaits you there.
Then that is where I will go. Thank thee.
If you will excuse me, milady.
Taking your leave so soon?
Yes, it is time. I apologize for any burden I may have caused thee.
My pleasure, dear. There's always room under this roof for my favorite granddaughter. The burden of family is no burden at all.
Thank thee. Looking after her, Alaic.
You don't have to tell me. That is my duty, and it will be done.
Indeed.
Honey, dear, for all your cleverness, you are as naive as a babe in the woods. You are a pretty girl, not the beauty I was in my younger days. But I will hold you up with my prattle no longer. Go in safety, my dear.
Thank thee. When the hunt is done, I shall return, and Master with me.
And so does Hannet leave Still Snow behind her. Her quest has now become a hunt. To save her master, she must slay the beast they call Red-Eye. With this knowledge, she strides towards her next destination, the city of Marceline, surrounded by the sand of the Sunlands. That's the only town with an actual name, and not, like, something pertaining to what it's around it. Oh, they just booted me out here? What if I wanted to be back in town? Alright, yeah. Okay. I'm done with all the chapter 3s now. And I'm real excited to move on to the chapter 4s. I'll probably cut it here and just continue recording. Because I just want to see it. I'm excited. I think first, we'll go ahead and do Ophelia's. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do Ophelia's first. Just so I can keep the order I've been going. However, I may take extra time to explore the areas if they hold things that of import. But until I do, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time when we start chapter